Good morning, guys. Hi, Gaming, Hyphen, Glowings, Bean. Let's see, Sam, Europe, May, Steven. Sorry, I can't read your name. I think that's Russian. But hi to you too. Blue, John, Enrico, VH, or actually VI, Carlton. Okay, so yeah, there was some discussion about why do I do my giveaways this way with the codes. So what actually happened before, I was given a code for like basically 200 of a prize. I can't remember what the prize was. Players figured out the code, and what they did was they started stealing from from basically the giveaway. So we had one guy claim 10 of the prizes to himself, and he applied it. Now the other question was, well, why don't you get 100 different codes and then give it to players? Technically speaking, you can do that, but it's more of a nightmare for me because then I have to contact that player, then I have to give them the code. Instead of me doing that and taking like 10 times the amount of time to send the giveaway, why not just collect the pilot IDs for the winners? I have the code and I will just run it through on my end. It will take me like less than an hour. It just makes more sense because if it's taking me less than an hour and I have to contact everyone, 100 or 200 players for that matter, to give them a code, could you imagine how long that's going to take? Not worth it. Yeah, I'm not getting paid to do like those giveaways. It's just like, if I wanted to do it, then it's up to me. Hey, Lone. It's more work for... Yeah, it's a lot more work. A lot more work. And then the thing is, then I've got to wait for that person to get back to me, and then they give me the wrong pilot ID, and then they have issues, and I have to solve it, and it could end up taking like 2 months or whatever. It's just too long and drawn out. Yeah, I've done giveaways pretty much since the game has come out. Well, not since, a very long time. I used to do my giveaways actually on Twitch. This was like ages ago when I used to do gold giveaways. I've probably done more giveaways than any other creator in the game. So I know some of the things that players are more likely to do, and I just like process-wise, I've kind of streamlined it. So it's quicker. I personally don't like the whole gift code thing. There's just too many. I mean, the way that we had it before, I know it's more work, but that's really the best way. How can you access a giveaway? Okay, so basically the way that this is going to go, because we are going to be doing, we're going to be giving away, I think I said this weapon over here. There's going to be another one for that weapon, but it's going to be this weapon over here. So how do you pronounce the name? Huginn? Yeah, so 50 of those. At some point, I will be doing a giveaway for these as well. There's also going to be another prize, but I'll let that... that will come at a later date. Hey, Rapid. So what's going to happen, the process, at some point during the stream, we will go over the rules. I will be asking you guys a question, which you need to answer when you submit your pilot ID and stuff. Okay, so you will need to answer that question, because if you get chosen and you haven't answered the question, then another winner is going to be chosen. Huginn, is that how you pronounce? Did I say that right? Huginn? Only 100 here, so you have... Well, to be honest, even when we have a lot of viewers, and even if there's a lot that submit, you'd be surprised how many don't follow instructions. I think the last one, when I did the Bjorn, there was only... I know there was 80 prizes. There was over 2,000, I think, entries. But when I was picking the winners, there must have been at least like maybe 50 or so that didn't answer the question, and they got chosen. I was like, you know what? You could have won a Bjorn. All you needed to do was answer the question. But they didn't do that, so someone else got it. I mean, I can't... That's their problem. I know some will say, well, it's so confusing, or like, why do you make it so difficult? Or, you know, like they give me all the other excuses. I'm like, look, man, there's a guy from another country. He doesn't even understand English, but he could understand the rules, and he entered and he won. So, yeah, it's just going to be like that. Okay. Anyways, getting back to the live stream, guys. Okay. As I said, there's going to be 50 of these. Huginn. I have to remember how, because I keep it's the pronunciation. Yeah, Lexi. So yeah, so we're gonna be running, I guess, different builds here using this weapon. I figured I'd run the Luchador because everyone's been begging me to run the Luchador lately. Oh, Rico, thank you for being a member for 2 months. So we're going to be running this with a number of, I don't know what I can run this on. I guess we could try it on the Devourer and stuff. Mauler. Joining the giveaway is easy for the first time. You instead, you told him to give it to... Yeah, so Yura actually won a prize. This was a while back. And then I was like, what did you say? Oh, you didn't want to win the prize. So you wanted to give it to someone else, so I just drew another name. You can do that if you want, but you'll have to request. I'm not gonna run cinders on this thing. I see what you guys are doing. Okay, so this is the specialization. I'm not sure if I want to... I think I had the self-fix on here. I think the self-fix might be better, but I haven't, to be honest, I haven't even tried the Titan anti-control. So maybe I'll try this one. Because this gives me the immunity, but also extra durability. The thing is, it's nice having that heal though. Although if you're taking damage so fast, I don't think it really matters. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna run that. I hope my game sounds are gonna be okay, because I adjusted my sound levels. I was trying to figure out. So this game, because they have sound effects and then they have game volume. Is this game volume the music that when you drop into a game? Because I was trying to figure out what does that fall under. Because I have my music turned all the way down, but then sometimes when I drop into a map, I can hear like, how do I describe it? For example, on like Yamantau map. Oh, you know what? I probably need to put up the screen. I have to do that because I keep getting stream sniped. Can get kind of annoying. That's how I run into so many hackers and that. Holy shoot, the game has started. Okay, wait, I don't even know what mode I picked. Yeah, so I'm actually running a build right now that someone was asking me about too. Oh. We actually gotta be careful here because they have a oh. Wow, this build is very strong. I knew it was gonna be strong, but I didn't think it was gonna be that strong. Wow. Mind you, a Dux is kind of weak. Weak as in fragile, that's what I mean. Come on, land, he's like right there. Yeah, this, you know, someone was asking me about this too. Uh-oh. Oh! This guy got lucky. He got lucky because I hit his buddy there. I needed to reload. Yeah, it's very strong. But I had predicted that too because when I ran it like on the Baglio, He might end up killing me. I don't have the... Nope, we killed both. Good old Ocho. Thing is, I don't have any... I need a heal here. I need a heal and I need my ability. I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a Titan. What is this guy in? I might have to push this side actually. We killed him. We killed 3 ducks with one Ocho. Anyone who tells me that the Ocho is weak, I think you need to learn how to play it. That's not bad. Ooh, this might be a mistake. This was definitely a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. Uh-oh. Well, this is awkward. He's running. What if I were to use that one... Wait, this guy actually ran away. He could have totally killed me. This guy had... He has a massive advantage here. That guy's going for him. Whoa, we got the Frederick. How am I still getting suppressed? Squish! Yeah. That was actually pretty good. You don't have good luck with the Ocho? I think it's more just practice. But often players, you know, they think it's not good, but it's more just practice. This guy's going to be attacking here. Yep, he knew I was going to go after him. Wait, what? Ah, oh, that guy ruined my plan. This guy. I didn't want to use my reflector shield. Wait a minute, he still was able to do that. What? Chubby incoming. Hi. We're all waiting. Hey, Brian. Raptor is stronger than what, the Ocho? I don't know about that. The thing is with the Raptor, you know, you can jump with the Raptor, which is nice. But the thing is, if there's an Ocho and there's like 3 Raptors jumping there, well, it's probably not a good idea to jump in the first place, because that Ocho will send you all flying back. Wait, if you pronounce it, is it Huginn? Would that be Munin? Did I say that right? You need a Frontiers giveaway. I think they need to give me a creator code or something for that. I wonder if there is even giveaways for creators. I would go to the right, but I think they're watching me there because they have... They have range. They have range of up to... Oh, come on. Yes, we got him. We got him. He couldn't make it to center. Nice. They're in our spawn. Ah, lucky. Wonder if I can reach them. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I killed him. I don't have a reload here, though. Oh, I killed him. It's always the campers. Can this get him? Oh, I can't get him. I thought I could get through his shield. Whoa, I went all the way up top here, what? Oh. Man, they got our home beacon. Oh, gee. That's not good. Okay, we got one. I don't know how we're going to get into center, though. I need the jump on here. Go figure. I took the jump off. Game is over. We gave up the home beacon up top there. I always get this spawn. I don't know why. Every time when I land on this map. That spawn that we got is the worst spawn. Because the other team is closer to 3 beacons. They need to redesign, I think, Springfield. For the Raptor, the healing. Yeah, it's really good. I took out all their campers. Problem is we didn't push the farm area. How to build the perfect Dagon? See, so you hear that the sound of like, so you know what map I'm on, but you hear that sound? I'm trying to like lower it. I don't know if it's possible. Is it? Wait, what? I don't even know what mode this is. Oh well. Hell, Scatty Snare is very good right now. Yeah, it's very good. So I'm hoping you you didn't sell it, because you know players, when something gets nerfed, they're like, oh, it's garbage, I've sold it, and then they buff it and it becomes really good, and then players get angry. No, it's very, very strong right now. We gotta be careful, there's a guy over there. Oh, it's Greg. That's funny. This guy used to be in Vox. This guy here, flinging stuff at us. Sorry, Greg. Wait, is he watching the live stream? He might be. He may not know it's me, though. He's almost dead. Come on. Come on. Yes. Wait, was that him again? I didn't mean to actually target him or anything. It's just whoever's incentive. I can't get an angle on them. We need to... Someone go the other side. Flush them out. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh. Yeah, now we got the... I got the Frederick going. Guy used the Archo. No. We gotta stay on this beacon here. Yes. Oh shoot! What the? Wait, that's a Sam Jock. Wait. He catapulted him out. Oh, come on. Yeah, man, these guys are getting destroyed in center. I'm sorry, but they're getting destroyed. I don't know. Are we going to end up winning this? Maybe. Oh, no. Wait, how many Newtons do we have? Why am I laughing? I think it's because I turned into a camper. Oh my. Yeah, guys. Everyone shoot. I'm gonna... Wait, they're moving down the right flank. We all turn into campers. I think we angered them. Guys, get into your Titans, quick. Actually, wait. I know you can see me. Oh! No! Wait, I gotta help him. This guy's handy. Come on, get him! Ah! No, 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 no! Holy! All out assault! I think we anchored him with all the camping. Man, die already. Thing is, I don't know if you're gonna have enough time to win this. I'm trying to take out their titans here. Uh-oh. He's trying to get onto the beacon. Lock him! Lock him! Oh my. Oh my gosh. Shoot, get into center, guys. Get into center quick. We don't have much time left. Yes, yes, yes. Center, center, center. Oh no, we're not gonna win. We need another beacon. I gotta go this way. We're not gonna have enough time. No. No, 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 no. Ah. Oh. I should have used the raptor. Whoa, that was kind of crazy. That was a good game. That was a good game. I think I was camping too much at the start. You will find every time you camp, you lose more games. Well played, red team. Oh, that was exciting. Yeah, that was close. I think if we had maybe a little bit more of a beacon bot, we would have won. They pushed at the the right time though. They saw all the campers. That was a good one. Does it because it's new for you? Oh, so the crown ball effect prevents you from healing as much gray, like more gray damage. Like, let's just say you were healing, I don't know, 30% gray damage. You won't be able to heal 30. You can only heal like 20. I'm just making numbers up here, but that's what it does. Oh boy. Campers unite! Ooh. I think I'm gonna get destroyed here. Oh, are you serious? Right there and there. Man, talk about lucky. He's gonna lock me down here. Oh, shoot. Just hang around. Wait, that guy's moving really fast for a Dagon. This guy's cheating. He's... Oh, we got a cheater. I was gonna say, that's really fast for a Dagon. Dagon does not move that fast. I think he knows. Yeah, this guy here. Of course you're gonna use that. It takes him so long to kill me, even though he has cheats. Wow. I can't hit him because he's got multiple phase shift. I killed him. The fact that I even killed him is kind of sad. Don't forget, you gotta turn your cheats on now. Yeah, that's the guy. Oh, you decided to turn it off. So, what happened? Oh man, I can't. I thought it was Beacon Rush. Huh. Still dies. Don't forget your phase shift. Always gotta cheat, yep. You still die. You might have to get better cheats, dude. Also get some skill. And he still dies again. I killed him again. What happened? What happened? And this is why players who cheat don't know how to win, because they don't know how to play the game. Hold on, guys. New account. I don't know. I added him to the... So I have a blacklist now. I said at the start of the stream, if I run into any cheaters or hackers, I'm adding to them to the blacklist. No prizes. Hey, Dominic. When is the Papa John's giveaway? Man, I haven't had Papa John's in like ages. I don't even know if they have it in Canada. I think they do. Why I don't leave? Well, I could leave, but I wanted to add his pilot ID to my blacklist. I've started adding all of those accounts to my blacklist now, so they can't win any prizes on my channel. Pretty sad when you have to cheat and you still lose. Anyways, guys, we're gonna do the giveaway now. So hold on a second. Actually, wait. Let me put a delay on here. I'm gonna do members only, and then I'm gonna put a delay that's just temporary, so I can explain the rules of the giveaway, and then I will release a chat to everyone. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Don't panic. I will let everyone enter. I'm just going to explain the rules quickly. So what's being given away? So what did I say? 50 Huginn weapons. So it's this weapon over here. Okay, so 350 meter range, 7-second reload time, and locks you down. It's one of the new Titan weapons. And this giveaway is going to be open to everyone. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Amazon. Did I miss any platform? I think that's all of them. It is 100% free. It is sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with this giveaway. And here is the question. Well, this is what you need to do in order to enter. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream or video with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question, what is the range of the Huginn weapon? Okay, so once again, I'll just show you. I mean, I'm basically giving you the answer. Someone was asking if it's going to be a hard question. It's not a hard question. I make it easy for you guys, especially because I have to consider, you know, there might be someone who doesn't understand English or it's not their first language. So hopefully... So get your answers ready because I'm going to release a chat for everyone. So let me just do that right now. Okay, so I think everyone should be able to enter in the chat. Okay, so you should all be able to... yeah, make sure you include your pilot ID in your platform, guys, when you answer the question. This way, if you get chosen, I can see everything. Oh, wait. What was rapid? Dominic is here. Yeah, Dominic is here. Dominic's here to show who's boss. 87 months. Wow. Dominic, I think you're the oldest member. I don't mean like age, but I mean like length of time for my channel. Oh, and then the winners are going to be announced next. I think that's Sunday, right? The 20. I usually do it 1 week. Yeah, so it's... Wait, why do I have the 29th? Well, I guess I can do it on the 29th. Oh, I think I messed up the date. It's supposed to be 30th. But we'll do it on the 29th. We'll do it on 29th. Usually I have it the day before anyways. So we should have it by then. Yeah, it's on Saturday. I know I have it on Saturday, 29th. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 30th. I don't know why I thought it was the... It's not too bad because it's only 50 winners. If it's like 200, it might be a different story. Because it takes me a while to take down all the names. Well, the pilot IDs and stuff. What is the better investment? Raptor Tesla or Dagon Magneto? Right now, the Raptor Tesla is very good. But, you know, the thing is, when something is very good, usually it means it's higher risk of being nerfed. I'm not sure the Raptor's gonna get nerfed again. I hope not. But I guess there could be a case made for it because you do see a lot of Raptors now. The Dagon is kind of... So the thing with the Dagon, this is just my personal opinion here. The thing with the Dagon is it requires a lot of resources because you have to level up like 6 weapons, right? And the thing is, the Dagon is kind of squishy. If someone has like a shield breaker, your Dagon's going to go down very quick. It's actually kind of like a Dax. Now, a lot of players say, well, the Dax is strong. Yeah, damage-wise, it's strong. But the thing is, if they shoot through your shield, that Dax actually dies very quickly. Do I have an ultimate Minos? I do. I can run. Would you like me to run that? Wait, does it have... I have to double check here. Thing is, this says the beta on here. I would have to run because I'm trying to focus a live stream on the heavy. I mean, I guess we could run it on. We could run on the bed via. I don't know what you guys. I think I even put it on the Shuranga, but I'm not sure if the Shuranga is gonna survive for very long. Because remember, you got to get within 350 meters. I know I tried it on the Ultimate Ao Ming, and that was kind of challenging. How many times can you enter? You can, I want to say you can enter as many times as you want, but the thing is, if you spam, sometimes YouTube picks it up and then they block your comment, and then I don't see the comment at all. So my advice, maybe just enter now and then enter at the end, towards the end, and then you can enter again once the stream is done in the comment section. Honestly, that's all you really need to do. You just enter now, enter like the comment section afterwards, and then just kind of hope that you win. I want to say that because, you know, a lot of players, I think they expect to win, but they got to remember, like, so the last, when I did the Bjorn giveaway, there was over 2,000 entries, and I could only select 80. So I think that's like, what, a 4% chance of winning? So you have to know your odds. Do I think the new weapons will be good on the Ultimate Minos? I haven't actually tried it out myself, so I would have to run it. Like, I don't want to say, yes, it's going to be good, and then I try it, and then it's, like, not that great, because then you might have invested in it because of what I said. So, yeah, I rather run it, but I can't run it today because we're focused on the heavy. Have the kid Titan. I mean, do you guys ready? Do you guys want me to run the kid? Wait, do I even have a pilot thing for it? I don't even know if I put a pilot. Oh, I do. You guys want to see? You want to see this in action? I mean, I guess I could run it. I have to do my specialization net. Whoa, wait! I don't even have. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's do it anyways. Caramel, run the kid. You guys just want the kid to get beaten up. I hope I don't get demonetized for that. Do not run the kid. I mean, how bad can it get? You guys asked me to run the Cinder. Man, that was torture. Now I'm being asked to run this thing. I don't even know if I have the right skills on here. I'm just gonna wing it. That's how I do it. That's how we do things here, guys. We wing it. I can't even change this. That's all I got. Yikes. Okay. Yeah. Actually, let me put that screen up. Don't kid around. This is gonna be funny because I got the Frederick on here. So could you imagine how fast this thing is gonna go when I activate my mothership? The dangerous kid. I mean, technically this could burn up a Devourer if I'm lucky. Ugh. That's a lot of stealth. That's a lot of stealth. And I'm not equipped for that amount of stealth. Uh-oh. I did lock him down. Ooh, ooh. Say what? Wait, no ways. That guy lagged out. Where are we going here? He's looking. Oh, come on. I thought I could lock him just above that ridge there. So you see how this Archo... You see what happened with that Archo over there? He got locked down. That's why I started using the other track with the anti-control. It's more just to counter. Yeah, we need beacons. Whoa! Speed boost! Ah! Okay, I think we might lose a gap here. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yeah, you can't kill an Archer, dude. Nice try, though. They're returning this beacon. I can't run in just yet. Here we go! Here we go! We got the beacon back again. Think? Nope. There was a guy behind me. Hi. Just more to push them back. I need help. Yeah, that works. That works. Yes. I need a jump. Yes, nice. This guy played it well. Yeah, this raptor build's very good. I need a jump. Yeah, I don't have my jump ready. Ah, I messed up my jump. This guy's following me. I'm trying. We need to watch the center. Oh man, that dismal jump. But you know what? I might be able to get him. I just need to get close enough. Oh, there we go. Sort of. I did a bunny hop. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Why do I have to reload now? He's right here. Oh, we got him. Wait, reflect the shield. He killed himself. You can kill me now. I don't care. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the kid. Watch out. Incoming kid. They're like, wait, who runs a kid? I do. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna save me. Ah. Well, the guys that didn't end up. Oh shoot. I did lock him down, but we got a bit of a problem here. We've only got 3 guys. Look how fast I'm moving. The Frederick on here is funny. Oh shoot. Gotta go this way. He's gonna kill me. No. No. Side to side. Side to side. Yes, we got him. Uh-oh. Ah. Hi. No. Ah, this guy can see me. I don't think that worked, guys. I don't recommend it. It's so strange to see what, the kid? Today's a day of reckoning. I don't know, I got whooped pretty good. Kid abuse. I just spawned in. I had the perfect bot actually. The only reason why I died there was because they had a devourer with the with the quantum sensor. If it wasn't for that guy, I would have been able to escape. Ooh, Basaglia with that would be an interesting that would be an interesting one. Oh, thank you, Ramil, for the donation. Kid needs to go through puberty. there's a macabre there. I wonder if that's who I think it is. That surely can't be him. We're not gonna get that guy. Oh, this is awkward. I'm hitting him and he's kind of hitting me. Ah! No! Heal! Ah! I can't get him. Ooh, yep, that hurt, didn't it? Wait, we lost all our beacons. We didn't even have one. What is this guy in? He underestimated the Ocho. A lot of players underestimate the Ocho. You were looking for me. This guy's watching the live stream. What I need to deal with this guy. We need the whiteout. Why is he shooting him? He's over here. Wait a minute, he jumped. If I run into this player again, I'm going to equip myself with whiteout burns. So one way to counter the Sam drop, because I know players are going to overreact and say, well, see how powerful it is? Run whiteout. If you run whiteout, it'll disrupt their ability. I don't even see what's going on here. Yeah, if you run whiteout, it will disrupt, so they can't use their ability frequently. I'm just trying to weaken him up. As long as he doesn't have full health, we're good. Because we need to move in with the kid. We gotta call for backup. Same goes with Ravana. Yeah, if you have whiteout, that will really mess up a Ravana. You gotta understand how the game works if you want to do counters. Wait, can I roast this guy from up top here? Yeah. He's looking at me. Uh-oh. I activated my my Frederick. Hot, hot, hot. I activated my stove ability. Oh. The kids aren't afraid of spiders. I was trying to get close to that guy. They all attacked me and I used the stove ability, but I had the Frederick too, so I was doing even more damage with that. 3 kills with the kid. I guess the stream has gotten to... that's the topic of the live stream. How many kills can you get with the kid? Using the... yeah, let's change it up. I think the other one, what was it? Bisaglia? I'm a terrible Bisaglia. I mean, I don't even play the Titan, but we can try it. Or even the Mauler. Maybe the Mauler? What should I do next, guys? With the Mauler? Someone's saying it's crazy on the Mauler. Let's try it on the Mauler. Okay, so while I'm setting this up, if you've just joined the live stream and you want to know how do you enter the giveaway, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question, what is the range of the Huginn weapon? And I will show that to you in a bit here. Just hold on a second. I'm just equipping my Mauler. Cook the scorpion. You know what's kind of funny is that the scorpion you usually typically find really hot climates. Someone's saying run the Karura ether. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna drop into a game here. Oh, I didn't tell you that Ramil is back. Well, I didn't know that he was... I didn't know that he was going to be coming back. Holy, this game's like 40 seconds in. I'm late to the game here. Man, all the Ooh. I'm gonna end up dying here. This guy's gonna kill me. Hi. Oh, I didn't mean to jump like that. Oh no, he got me. I couldn't use my jump. Good old Archer. Archer does it again. I'm telling you, man, the Archer players, they don't realize just how good this is. This bot. Get him out. Get him out of here. He tried to jump into center, but he couldn't because the Archer pushed him back. We gotta watch this side. Come on. Oh, we almost got it. We needed another Archer there. What is the weapons? I have cryo rockets. No. We need to get this beacon quick. Come on, change. Change. We got it, right? He died so fast because I had the Frederick on it. Nice. We got the bear moving in. Oh wait, might as well go for center. All the Maulers dropping in. I want to go after this guy here. There we go. Oh my! Whoa, that did a lot of damage. You weren't kidding. I need a dash here though. I got my dash. Ah! Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Oh shoot, I forgot I had phase shift on you. That was a waste of my my ability. What was the purple thing in the back of the Ravage? I think that's just an animation. Hold on. Someone asking me to run it on the Heimdall. Let me just equip that. I have, so this is what you have to do in order to enter the giveaway, in case you're wondering why do I have that screen up. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream or video with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question, what is the range of the Huginn weapon? And I will show that to you in a bit here. Just hold on a second. I'm building my Heimdall. You do need to answer all the time, because if you get chosen, whatever that comment says, you know, like that's what, yeah. If it chooses the comment where you didn't answer, then I'm gonna have to pick another winner. So yes, you will need to answer. Okay, I need to figure out here what am I gonna run on this thing. The pilot skills. Do we have destroyer? Daredevil, that's kind of an interesting one. I usually like Daredevil. But I'm not sure if it's gonna work with this one. Wait, I don't have Adamant Guardian on here. I always like running Adamant Guardian. Yeah, let's try it. Might not make much of a difference though, because you know the weapons are just doing so much damage. Okay, hold on. Hi, Yura. I was debating on what to run. What to run first. Oh, that guy triggered my, I'm not going to be able to get to this side here. Wait, what the? We got a guy. If you're on red team, don't spawn in. We got another hacker. You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to face this way. I already know who it is. It's going to be obvious. I don't understand why players cheat and they hack. They're going to ruin the game and then they're not even going to have anything to play. So they're ruining their own fun. They didn't even realize it. What I'll do is I'll put up this screen here for the ones who want to enter the giveaway. Less HP than your Sirius. I think the Sirius, they buffed it a lot though. Yeah, if you're on red team and you just ran into this hacker, don't spawn in. Just wait, let the game end, and then report. You want it in like 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't understand why these players do it. And then they say it's because pay to win. It's actually not because of pay to win, by the way. The reason why they do it is because, first of all, nothing's being done, right, for one. And this is the idea of like fun, because they're not good at the game. Because they do this in other games too. If you look at like Fortnite and all of them, they're all having problems with cheaters. Yeah, and if you were on blue team right now and you saw that hacker, just report. They can't hang, so they cheat. You know what? There was actually a study done. They actually did do a study on why players cheat. It's because they're trying to fit in. They want to try to fit in with the rest of like the group. Because like they want to be good, but they're not good. So because of that, that's why they cheat. This is the only way that they can fit in, which is actually kind of sad when you think about it. Did we even break that guy's shield? Ooh, that guy's got a nasty build. I think he might have even been using these weapons. Holy, they're already in our spawn? What the heck happened here? I might have to drop... I'm not even charged. My Titan bar's not even charged. Good old Archer. Let's see if this Archer can pull this off. Archer does it again. The Archer never disappoints, man. I'm telling you. How many ducks have I killed with this thing today? They're running in towards our home. You can't block rockets. Bye. And I killed an ultimate Balkazari too. He's gonna kill me. I don't have another charge. I got the beacon white, but I'm not gonna be able to hold it. I don't have anyone there to help. Wonder. Wait, which mode is this? Is this a suppression? I can't tell. Oh, it is a suppression one. I keep suppressing him. He's probably wondering what's going on. As long as I suppress him and he gets suppressed, we're good. At this point, he's probably starting to panic, I think. He's almost dead. That's man. We almost took him out 1-on-1. Ugh. Ah. This guy's gonna kill me. I can't kill him. I'm locked too. He's not even dying. What, the Mauler is still strong. A lot of players say that the Mauler is weak. The thing is, they're comparing it to when it was overpowered. It's just more balanced now. At least you can kill it. Before it was crazy. But still, the Heimdall, I would say the Heimdall held up pretty good. You gotta remember, I was like pretty much brawling with him close range. The Vajra, yeah, you know, I think I probably could have done more damage with that. Because at close range, it does more damage. I think I probably, maybe I could have killed him actually with the Vajra and Mahavajra. Control the hackers by spawning fake players, changing. Yeah, I heard about that. But Call of Duty is like, they got hammered really bad. All the cheaters. It doesn't matter, you know, like players say that it's because the game is like pay to win. It has nothing to do with that. Because they did studies. They actually did studies where they were looking at games where it was free, and there were so many hackers in those games too. So you can't use that as your reasoning, right? But this one guy, he gave his explanation of why he thinks players cheat. It's because they're trying to fit in. So if they're not good, then they feel like they're out of the crowd, right? So the only way to fit in the crowd is to cheat, which is kind of sad. I mean, instead of like, why not actually learn how to play? I mean, you might not be good, but no one's good when they first start. Oh, I thought I locked that guy down. Wait. Why did that guy leave? Also, why is it only 3 players? What the heck's going on here? I don't know what's going on with this game. There's only 4 now. 4 players. So is there someone cheating? Or... I have no idea what's going on. Oh look, it's Gort! I'm gonna be in trouble here though. What Titan? No, my Titan's not ready. Yo, whoa. He's actually shooting through the... I think I was shooting through the wall. That guy was shooting through the wall. I killed both of them. I killed both. Well, that was interesting. I killed both the raptors charged at me and I killed both. We need beacons here though. Ooh. I don't wanna fight with the other side there because there's just too much going on. Three versus 4. Well, I don't know how many are left actually, to be honest. Uh-oh. Good old Archo. I still killed him. They got blasted. Some games, the mix, they shoot through. That was weird. Like, I noticed I was going right through the wall. Not sure what this guy's in, but he's making a move here. What's interesting is this Fenrir's also got these weapons on. I mean, I can see that doing really well. I'm trying to get onto this beacon. I don't want him to get this beacon yet. Yo, Shell, you want to help me out here? I mean, this friend is actually doing work, and I'm getting hit. There's someone behind me by the beach area. Wow. That's actually a decent build. Yeah. Assist. Wait, is that the same guy? Or is this a different guy? I thought we killed that one. I don't even know what happened there. That was weird. Yeah, you know, this build's very strong. I would recommend this build to the players that are using the Pathfinder. For sure. Oh, that guy's gonna hit me. I did mark this guy. Yeah, I think that build's really good. Anyone who has a Pathfinder, run the Scatty on it. Wait a minute, do we have is there someone cheating on my team now or what? Well, that guy went flying. I'm just looking to see what's happening here on this side. Because sometimes you can spot like a cheater just moving. I think I just decided not to drop in. And it works really good with the freezer, right? Because the freezer helps your freezing players up, so you get defense points with it. You can take a Fenrir. Well, to be honest, in that fight versus the Fenrir, he would have won, I think. The only reason why I won that fight, just barely, was because the shell was helping me. I think that guy would have actually won. Who was it? This guy here? Good games, Gort. Thank you for the donation. I'm trying to think. Wait, was that you, Gort? I'm just looking to see who had that. There was a Fenrir. Whoa, this guy is loaded with ultimates. I don't know who it was. He's got the Archeo. But it's not the Cryo. He's got a Fenrir. Oh, wait. Was it this guy? Kind of tempted to throw a Fenrir in now just to kind of see how it does. You know what? I know how I can make a very strong one because I learned that from my dream hangers. Try the Rook with the new weapons. Yep. I think the Fenrir can work with those. The thing is, it's not really a close range, but I guess it kind of makes sense because the Fenrir is sort of slow. Do we want this or do we want this one? Probably this one. Oh, let's see if that works. I think maybe the other one might be a little bit stronger because of the healing, but who knows? He had, it looked like he had a Screamer with Scatty. That player. But I'm not sure if it was that player, though. I thought it looked like he had Hell and Scatty. Like, I thought it was a full-blown, it looked like it. Maybe you guys can go back in the live stream and let me know, then I can run. I mean, I can build one, if you want. I don't have too many games left, though. The stream's almost done. There's some Raging. I haven't played the Raging in like a decade. I don't know when last I played that thing. This guy's gonna need help here in center. Oh, he was about to get that beacon too. Oh. Ugh. For a minute there, I almost thought that was a Destria. There's someone moving up here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Guys, help. Yes, we got him. We got him. So the only thing with this is like, so if you emptied your clip, you have to wait a bit. There's a bit of a delay. But I think that's a good trade-off though. You can't have it do everything, right? Ooh, that guy's almost dead. Oh. Wow, my team really... We have good campers on my team. Never thought I'd say that. Hey, this guy here, behind us. Did I lock him? He got smoked. Oh no. Oh, come on! For real. But he's not gonna... Oh shoot, he does have a stealth. No! We got that guy. In center, quick! Nice. Immediately got into my archer. I was gonna push him. You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna push. Because I should have actually... No, I don't even have my Titan ready. I need to get in my Titan. These guys will kill me now. Then I can get into my Titan. Although the game's almost over here. I have to remember how to play this Titan. Because my buttons are all switched now. Wait, can I push him? Yes, we pushed him! Oh wait, he dashed. Wait, I can push him again. No, push him back. He's trying to get up. Yes! Every time he's... Get him, now we can lock him. I'm gonna keep doing that so he can't get up the ramp. He's trying to find a different way. Wait, he's gonna... I know he's gonna try. He's gonna try it for sure. This guy's determined. He's determined. He's trapped. This guy's... Oh, I wanted him to try again. I was going to keep pushing him down the ramp. Because the Rook is good at doing that. On a Luch, it can work. I was running that at the start. It's annoying. He was trying to get up the ramp and I pushed him down. I was gonna do that repeatedly because you know it's really annoying, and then he would have had to take the other route, which is going to center. Wait, someone wanted me to run... Hold on. I mean, I guess I can run this. Someone actually wanted me to run the Karura ETH. Man, I haven't run that. I don't even have a pilot for it. I'd have to... Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. I was thinking of doing that, but I have to put a pilot on and I have to choose the skills. It's going to take too long. Okay, there we go. I have to remember the date here because I actually put the wrong date, but being that I already put the, the 29th, I'm going to have to pick the winners early. Oh, come on. Why do we have to have a Kazakh? This guy's tanking. Players will do anything to cheat the system. What was that guy's name? Ren something? Oh, come on. There we go. I actually had run out of ammo too. We should probably get that beacon at the bottom, I'm just saying. Yeah, this build's honestly really good for what it is. Why is this guy? I got an assist though. I don't even know how I got that assist. I'm just shooting everywhere. Look at, my gosh. Assist! Oh, come on, he's gonna kill me. I'm gonna get lasered to death. No! I had to shoot him. I had no, no choice. Wait, what's going on over here? I think that's a Minos, right? I think that's a Minos. I think I sat on the guy. I sat on him. Uh-oh. Incoming! Back up. He's gonna go into the... Yes, we did it! Bye. He backed up into the abyss. I scared him. I wasn't even close. That's funny. He totally backed up into the abyss. Maybe this guy will do the same. Incoming! Oh, oh, it might work. It might work. Oh. Assist. Man, what's going on? Everything's dying around me. He backed up. He totally backed up into the... Oh, 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 here we go. Back up, back up. Emergency. Oh, that guy's getting roasted. Rampage. No. Ooh, ooh. Assist. You know me, we're good at assist. Oh, I was hoping I could hoping I could steal that. How is this guy still alive? I really want to push this guy in, but that requires... My repair amps had been charged up. I tried to see if I could push them into the abyss. That was funny. The guy was like backing up. I was like, oh, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Right off the edge. I keep getting behind my teammates. Or the Maulers too. Use them as meat shields. Hey, Togi. Okay, so I think that's gonna be the last game of the stream, guys. If you're wondering what is the giveaway, so 50 of these weapons are going to be up for grabs. Okay, so the giveaway is 100% free. It is sponsored by Pixonic, so thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with this giveaway. It's open to all platforms. It doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Amazon. You guys can enter. And what are the rules in order to enter? Let me just go back to this page. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up, share this video or live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question, what is the range of the Huginn's weapon? Make sure that you include your pilot ID and your platform in one comment. So there's two ways you can enter. You can enter now, and then when the stream is done, you can enter in the comment section. Okay, so let me just show you. I mean, it actually says here what the range is. So yeah, that's the range. And then the winners will be announced next Saturday. Probably before then. I'll try to get it before then. What are you talking about, Togi? Wrong channel. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, so I guess we just have like a quick Q&A now. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post it in the chat. Have I tried? No, I haven't tried it on the Indra yet. The thing is, I'm not sure if it would really work on the Indra. So you kind of got to factor in, you know, that Titan's ability. So the Indra, where it's really strong is, you know, when it uses that ability. When you get out of the ability, you need a weapon that can empty the clip extremely fast. And if you get shot at, then you can at least use your ability again. The thing with these weapons is it takes a while to empty if you compare it to maybe like the Vajra and the Mahavajra. And also it's the reload. Now, both of the weapons you actually reload. You have to empty your entire clip, right? But the thing is with the Mahavajra and the Vajra weapons, they actually have a pretty large clip size. This one, not really. So the chances are you're probably going to fire, if I had to guess, and then you're going to be caught midway in and you have to use your ability and you'll have like a quarter clip left, which is not really ideal because then you got to fire again. Then you're going to be forced to use your ability after that. So far, I would say Mahavajra and Vajra are my favorite. I did try the Evora Veyron, but I found it was taking a little bit too long to empty the clip. Well, in comparison. I think some were telling me also that they tried using the equalizer. So this one, apparently this is kind of decent. I need to try it out though, which kind of actually makes sense because if you're in your ability, with these weapons you have to let them cool down, right? So it kind of makes sense. I have tried the Ruiner. I didn't like the Ruiner at all. I did try it, but I wasn't a fan of it. I'm not talking about after the rebalance. I'm talking about when it was like at its strongest. I didn't like, because if I missed one shot, I believe it was equivalent to losing out on like 500,000 damage. So like straight off the bat, you're gonna lose. You're only doing 2/3 damage at that point. With having a new rockets or electrics, what weapons? Oh, what weapons would I use for I4? I don't even think I have a... Do I have an I4 here with... Oh, I might. Although I'm not sure if this would be... I'm not sure if this would be the best skills. Like, I have to run it. Mind you, I have run into some I4s that were running this build, and I was trying to figure out what would be best. I mean, you could start with these skills. So basically, using things like adding Tough Guy, Stubborn Warrior. I usually have Stubborn Warrior on everything now. It's kind of like a default. It's kind of like Armor Expert. You gotta make sure you have the skill on here. Wonder Worker would be good. But I think... I'm not sure which is strong. Well, actually, I think this is stronger than the electric weapons. Because I've been hit by this when I was in Bjorn, and that thing was doing crazy damage to me. A lot more damage than the electric, for sure. Should you buy the i4, the Indra? My opinion, Indra. So I think for a newer player, not saying that you're necessarily a newer player, but you might be developing your hanger. You might be an experienced player, but you're not sure. I would go with Indra first, just because the Indra has a history of surviving multiple metas. I mean, there will be some metas where it might struggle a little bit, but generally when things get rebalanced, that's when you start to see it really shine. You know, like, so after they nerfed the Mauler, you're seeing like more Indras and stuff now, right? It just does so well. Even against something like a Devourer. So Devourer can kill an Indra, but then again, an Indra can also kill Devourer because you can link, you can lasso them while they're in stealth. Yeah, so I would. So my advice, I think, for a player developing their hanger, start with the Indra, level that up, just so that you have that as like a base, and then from there on, you can decide what other Titan you want. That's what I would do. So that way, at least you have something to fall back on, you know? Like if, I don't know, let's just say you got the Mauler, and then the Mauler was like nerfed really bad. At least you can fall back on the Indra. So you use that as like your base Titan. Devourer or Indra? So the Devourer is the strongest of the two, but Indra is more likely to survive multiple metas. So again, going back to my point above, if I had to choose between the two, just knowing what I know, I would probably level up the Indra first. Running the new meta weapons. I mean, the weapons are strong in that you know they can lock down. But usually when you get killed, like when I get killed by it, it's usually not just one player running it, it's multiples. But yeah, some of them, it really depends on what Titan and also the range too. Because those weapons you have to get very close as well. Is it because of the new unstable conduit effects? For which? Oh, the quantum radar on the Titan. It depends. So like, because some were asking me, why do I run? Let me just see. Where's my Devourer here? Some asked me why I ran this. Because they tell me, well, don't you know this is the strongest setup, right? This, to most players, they would say this is the strongest because it's damage dealer. You're doing more damage. That's true, but if you run into other devourers like I do, having this other track here gives you an edge because you can see them in stealth, and if they have the other track, even though they might do more damage, I can see them and they can't see me. That means I can time my attacks when they least expect it. You know, like they might be attacking my teammate and they use their leech ability, you know, do a ton of damage, and then they're on cooldown. If I can see them, I can then attack them and I'll get them at their weakest. So this actually gives me an edge. This is a counter to other devourers. And that's the reason why I ran this. So I can see them. And they actually changed the quantum sensor where you now have 500 meter radius. So before, I think it was 350, but you could stack 2 of these to get 700 meter range. But they changed the whole module system. When you get hit more than by one Titan. Yeah, but the thing is, so I don't think it really matters whether you're meta or not, because even if you were meta and you get hit by multiple weapons, multiple Titans, you're probably going to go down. The only difference is that one's going to go down faster than the other one. But the one that survives or takes longer to kill also means that they're giving more silver to the other team. There's a good and bad to both. Hey Rook, I'm still streaming. Well, it's only like, well, it's about 2 hours. I usually stream about 2 hours. I say 1.5, but it ends up being 2 hours. What is the question? Hold on. So that is, yeah. What is the range of the Huginn weapon? And just to help you out, I wouldn't say what the answer is, but hold on. We'll just go back to the original Luchador because I was running this to start. That's your answer. How far out can QRC with the unstable? I think, isn't it like 500 meters? I think it might be 500 meters. Do they? I don't even think they stated. Did they even state it on this thing? It's like we have to guess. I mean, at least tell us the range. I don't even think they put the range. They didn't even put the range. Oh, it's 3. No, wait. That's something else. I think it's 500. Yeah, 500 max. They should put that. They should put that in the description, though. If you're gonna be changing things, so just so that you guys know, like in the future, because a lot were kind of caught off guard, saying that Pixonic changed it. They just want to make money, and of course they want to make money. They're a business, but the thing is, so this module here, I noticed they actually changed it. It's a seasonal thing, which means every couple of months they will change it again. So let's just say, for example, I don't know, 3 or 4 months from now, they change it to where it heals you up and it locks a player down. Or it suppresses them or whatever. Like it's going to change every couple of months. It's the only module where they change it. But you know what? This is just my opinion. I almost feel like they should just get rid of all the others and then just have the one and then keep changing it. Because that's what makes the game... for me, that's what makes the game fun, because they change it up. It keeps things fresh. The module is bad. I'm not a fan of it. It has its uses, but yeah, I'm not a fan of it, because if you look at it, so it gives you that stealth and then the heal. Your cooldown is 20 seconds. So the other one before was, I think, like 5 seconds, right? I think it was 5 seconds, which is a lot shorter. But at this point, you're like, okay, well, I mean, it costs 50, and then you can see stealth. I mean, you might as well just use advanced repair. You may not be able to see stealth, but at least you can use. And there's ways. I was trying to explain this when I had my members stream. So there's actually a way that you can Maybe I should do a video on this. I might do a video on this, but I'll explain it right now. So you can actually extend. So what I can do is I can actually wait before I do this. Let me just change this to, I don't know, just change it to this. Just so that you can kind of see, I'll like kind of do a demonstration here. I'll do a video on this for this week, just because I know there's going to be some that will miss it. But just for you guys. Okay, so, I mean, I don't have unstable or conduit on here, but you see how phase shift is 40? Right? Now, when I use my ability, was it 4 seconds? Is it 4 seconds? 35. Actually, you know what? I should do this demonstration rather with unstable conduit, because I think that would make more sense. Otherwise, it's too confusing. Yeah, let me just change this to unstable conduit. This is better. Okay, so according to this, cooldown is 20 seconds and it lasts for 5 seconds. I actually did this during my members stream. So if you're wondering, like, when I do my members stream, this is kind of, I give my members tips like this. Well, if I know it. But I'll show you something here. It can save you on power cells. Okay. You see how it's 50 power cells here? Okay, so when I activate it, see how it's like 5 seconds, right? The ability is 5 seconds, 20. Okay, so now there's ways that I can actually change that. Let me just go back here. I'm going to make it cheaper than 50 power cells. And I'm going to make it last longer than, what was it, 5 seconds? Yeah, I'm going to make it last longer than 5 seconds. I'm going to make it cheaper. There's actually pilot skills that can do that. But again, I'm going to do a video on this because a lot of players don't know about it. So Quartermaster makes it cheaper. So let me just max that out. And we will change Adamant Guardian. And we're going to make it last longer. Okay, so this is going to make it cheaper. And that's going to make it last longer. Okay, now let's go here. For the demonstration. Hi, Gort. Thanks for dropping by and thanks for the donation earlier. So just remember 50 and 5, right? Look at the price. Do you see that? That's not 50 now. It's 34. And remember it was 5 seconds? 7. You see that? So it cost me not 50 power cells, 34 power cells, and it lasted for 7 seconds. So if you didn't know about that, now you do. That should be able to help you out with your cost. Now that applies to any, like it applies to anything. It's not only unstable conduit. You could be using advanced repair. You could be, if you need to cut down on, I don't know, you're using maybe repair unit, right? You could be using this one. So it won't be 20. You will cut the price down to even more by having that one skill. So if I find myself where I'm running low on power cells, maybe not, obviously not on this account because this account belongs to Pixonic. But if I'm playing on, like, say, the baby account, and I'm running low on power cells, then I will change my pilot skills. But I have other things that help with that too. You use quartermaster for the jump unit on Raptor. Yeah, if you're gonna be jumping, like especially like on the Raptor, like there's certain pilot or not pilot skills, certain modules where you will be using it a lot. Jump unit's one of them. It was, I think it was it 40 before? No, it might have been. Was it cheap? No, I think it was cheaper. Because remember the cooldown was only 5, I think it was 5 seconds. So I think they changed it. Yeah, they changed, before it was cheaper, but remember the cooldown was shorter. Now they've changed it to 50, but the cooldown is 20. Which, I guess it kind of makes sense because this one here, so the advanced repair is 40, right? The cooldown's 20 and then the repair duration's 4 seconds. So if they're gonna give you the heal, then I guess and the ability to see stealth, they should make it more expensive. Because you're getting more than the healing. They shouldn't have an auction house. Yeah, there was a discussion about that, but I don't think that's a good idea, but I have my reasoning for that. Yeah, players were asking about like being able to trade. The thing is, because we have cheaters and hackers in the game, what they'll do is they will get the stuff, right? And then what they will do is they will trade something which they don't have with someone else, and that way it's harder to track them. So basically, there would be free stuff which has been stolen circulating in the, yeah. That's why I don't know if that would work. 15% heal shield breaker, 5-second cooldown, and it costs 35 without the pilot skills. Yeah. Yeah, so it was cheaper. You didn't get as much healing, but you had a shield breaker. Yeah, I prefer that one. But again, that's because of the whole shield breaker thing. Should you change to the scatty build? You have the... I think that's more personal preference, Sleepy. Like, if you have the Hussar and it's working well for you, then you don't need to change. I mean, unless, of course, you wanted to diversify your hang-up on the weapons, which isn't a bad thing. So, like, on my... For example, the baby account, right? I had Hazard, and then I was building Hussars, and I had Hussars. This past weekend, I leveled up my four scatty. So I had 4 of these, the corrupted scatty. I leveled those up and I put it on my Typhon. So they're all level 9 now. I had to sell quite a few pilots and I think Titan weapons because I had 40% off and I didn't want to. I mean, you don't really see it that often, so I wanted to take advantage. The only thing is I don't have any silver now. What is my favorite robot right now? I don't know if I have a favorite. Like, I enjoy running the Archer for a number of reasons. I'm trying to think like what do I enjoy? Like, I have some for different reasons. It really depends what it is. Oh, thank you, Ramil. Can the superpower from the summer camp story be learned? Oh boy. You never want to ask Togi about his summer camps. Do I think that you'll be able to win the Ultimate Phantom on your baby account from the tournament? I don't know what the tournament is, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Usually, I'm not sure what kind of tournament you're talking about. So the tournaments that I played in, in this game, it had nothing to do with what you have in your hangar. Like you could be a new player. In the tournaments that we played, like proper tournaments that were organized, we would actually use hangar X. Do they even still? I didn't even bother to look. The hangar X, everyone has access to it. So typically we would drop in, right? So we would be like, okay, we're going to be playing Beacon Rush. The map is going to be, I don't know, we're going to Shenzhen map. So everyone would select that. We'd already up. And then when it gets to this screen, we would choose the hangar X, which would be this last icon over here. And then everyone would run these weapons. So everyone have access to it. Everyone has the same robots, same weapons, same levels, everything. So it doesn't really matter what you have in your hangar because you're even playing field. But this is where I said, you know, like a lot of players say like, I don't have skill. The thing is, I've actually played in tournaments where this was going on. And usually our clan was in like the top 3. It's not just that though. Like, so the thing is, a lot of times players say, well, like they're Champion League players, they just pay to win. But the thing is, when it comes down to tournaments, more often than not, those Champion League players are the ones that win. It's because their style of play is very aggressive, and usually the ones in the lower leagues are not used to it. That's why it's hard for me sometimes to explain to players. You know, they will lecture me about so-and-so, and you can only explain things to a certain point, and then they will have to learn, because when they run into those players, then they will understand. But it's hard to explain it. It's one of those things where you can tell someone and, you know, maybe they don't want to listen. They have to learn it the hard way, is what I'm saying. The orbital strike is the same as the user, right? Or I think they can change it. I don't know what they can do on their end. Like there's been cases. So typically, I don't think they have pilots on there. I think in the past they've removed things like drones and stuff, but you have to do it on request, and it depends on what the tournament is. But that's generally how. So in the tournaments that we ran, we would, well, not request which robots. There was like a vote, you know, what robots were to be included, and the builds. We'd think about it, and then everyone would have access to it. If one squad decided to use drones or whatever when that wasn't in the rules, then they'd be disqualified. So there were a couple of games in some tournaments where teams were disqualified because they were using drones or they were trying to get an edge. So their whole team was just disqualified and they were kicked out. So yeah, that's typically how the tournaments are run. But I'm not sure which tournament you're referring to. Why would you say that tournament is not worth it? So first of all, the thing is with those tournaments, you get prizes. Sometimes you get really good prizes. So if they had to run like a tournament, for example, you know, now, after we have the Bjorn, usually like the top prize would include like, say, the Bjorn Titan with like maybe all the weapons. And the thing is, you don't even have to pay to enter those things. So like if you have a squad, if you're all free-to-play players, you know, and you're skilled, then why not? It's you don't pay for it. What I find interesting about this tournament is that that is pretty much when you start to see who the real quotations, the real top players are, because some of them you will never see them in a game, and you know they're out there, but you will not see them like on the leaderboards or anything. And then all of a sudden they just come out of the woodwork and you're like, well, I remember this guy. He used to play quite a while back. And then you end up playing, you know, they do really well. It's just how it is. Tournaments on the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm not talking about the leaderboard. I'm talking about like other tournaments. Yeah, I'm not talking about these leaderboards. I'm talking about actual tournaments. Oh, I'm number 1. Oh, we've got the other... Wait, who is this? So, we've got Danny Lightning. So, all the BR accounts, they all changed their names. I know this guy. Danny Lightning. Wait, is this Tony? Hold on. That might be Tony. Let's see my my friends. That might be Tony. I don't know. Sometimes they change their name. Don't shoot dude. What the? Someone is trying to time drop me. They changed their name. No, maybe it's not. Yeah, it might not be Tony. Oh, that was what the question was about the leaderboard. Yeah, I can't talk about the leaderboards because I don't enter that. Yeah, I'm talking about actual tournaments. My favorite camper build. Who's... Oh, that was Lone. Lone was trying to time drop. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so anyways, we're going to be ending things here, guys. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kyan, Dias, Peter, Cold, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Also, thank you very much to Rico, Dominic, Ramil, Gort for the memberships, also for the donations. It is very much appreciated. And yeah, if any of them have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out as well. Just recap here before I get going. Actually, before I do that. So what is being given away? So 50 of these Huginn weapons are going to be up for grabs. In order to enter, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question, what is the range of the Huginn weapon? Okay, so make sure you do that. Include your pilot ID, your platform. Pretty simple. There's the answer. I'm not even going to say it. I mean, it's right in front of you. Someone's actually asking before, is it going to be a harder question? I'm like, no, I can't. The thing is, I can't make it a hard question. I would like to be a little bit more challenging, but I have to kind of remember that not everyone speaks English. So just to make it easy for everyone. Okay, so winners will be announced next week. I'll try to get the winners like maybe, I don't know. I'll try Friday. We'll see. I mean, it's only 50 winners, so it shouldn't take me too long. Okay, so there we go. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. So if this is the first time you happen to drop on my YouTube channel, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring a Huginn weapon on a multitude of different items. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that. What are we winning here? Okay, guys. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Once again, thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and until, let's see, so tomorrow I usually take Mondays off. Well, technically I'm still working, but Monday's off. Tuesday is going to be when I have the next video, and I will catch you guys then. Later, guys.